tell you the story about this guy. You know, he was a dreamer. He didn't have much, all he had was dreams to show for. It's hard to explain all the things you hope for. The world seemed complacent, he only wanted happiness. Animes helped him escape his life's crappiness, sadness and anguish, tears from the war. Mothers fear they may not see their son anymore, and that's a bad feeling. He dreams families will be reunited again, just a thought in the wind. When I was talking to him, I saw the pain in his eyes. He only wanted love in this world we idolize. I realized the dreams are the windows of life. People bound to nightmares and frivolous frights, but he said it's alright, they'll never take it away. I still dream even when the rest wasting the day. What kind of difference you make? Did you put a smile on somebody's face? You can't dream if you ain't willing to chase.
A boy has the right to dream. There are endless possibilities stretched out before him. What awaits him down the path, he will then have to choose. The boy doesn't always know. At some point, the boy then becomes an adult and learns what he was able to become.
He said, I know this seems kinda far-fetched, but I feel like my life ain't really started yet. This can't be it, it seems incomplete. Who says you only dream when you sleep? I stayed up for weeks, visualizing life from the perspective of peace and unity, and it turned out effective. But maybe that's heaven and maybe this hell. What if we're dead this whole time and never could tell? Oh well, no wonder anime characters' eyes big, cause they saw the same thing that I did. It's more to life than a human eye, cause you know, and I know, that man you can fly. All you do is try. Close your eyes and spread your wings. See what means the most of all the simple things. The sincerity was in his voice, and that's the moment when I made the choice. I'm a dream.
Joy and sadness forever will accompany this. He is confronted with a choice. When this happens, does he bid his past farewell in his heart? Once a boy becomes an adult, he can no longer go back to being a boy. The boy is now a man.
Who will be the sucker MC to get dismantled? I hope that you can handle your whipping, so cease your flipping. Getting down with my lazy boy, laid back style to speak. The funk makes you dance cheek to cheek. I be the black civilian who is bound to make $1 million, or make enough dough so I could buy my own pavilion. Throw a fat party and invite everybody, and play all the old school hits like Lottie Dottie. Connections like OPEC while you hung up like a coat check. I'm real like a ruby while you fake like a pinchback. That's imitation gold if you didn't know. My rhymes flow as my vocab grows and grows. I freak it for the bass lines, always walking on your front line. Catch me while I'm booming in your Alpine. Yo, I'm out like a shot from a tech. You need to think twice just to earn respect. So
sucker MCs, please think twice. They don't know what you're doing. Think about that. Sucker MCs, please think twice. They don't know what you're doing. Think about that. Sucker MCs, please think twice. They don't know what you're doing. Think about that. Sucker MCs, please think twice. They don't know what you're doing. Think about that.
Hey yo, as I come through for 95 with the flav so amazing, the boy wonders blazing. Respect the mic check 1, 2, cause I display the funk material as I stand imperial to others. Gotta lay low, undercover, cash flow through the hands for the crowd in the stand. So here I am. Plus I rock to please the public. They want it, words son, they want it. To hear the soul brother disperse words of wisdom, with I coming direct on the set. So represent, a lot of rap niggas came and went, with the style played out when they chose a different route. But whatever, as I stay true to the game, word to the trouble T-Roy, you know my name. Keep an eye on the snakes as I watch my back. Think twice before you try to grab the mic and react.
Sucker MCs, please think twice. They don't know what you're doing. Think about that. Sucker MCs, please think twice. They don't know what you're doing. Think about that. Sucker MCs, please think twice. They don't know what you're doing. Think about that. Sucker MCs, please think twice. They don't know what you're doing. Think about that.
Yo, beg your pardon, but I put one to the head, now the funk shit's starting. Fine, so I headline for my public. Get mine, yeah, my rap subjects packed with potential, plus the versatile elements to quench your sense. I get down, so cheer the mental.
rhyme pro, I'm Rob O, the super spectacular brown skin nigga from Africa. Blowing up so it's impossible to get with the highlight and fly right. And niggas on my dick split when it's through. Then the skit with the Guinness rule. Give a shout out to my uptown crew. Word up from New York, the Big Apple. To the 4 square miles uptown, armed for battle. Your niggas is nice, but my advice is you can't suffice. So think twice.
I let my demons play with devils of my lifestyle, just to feel excitement and thrill, and maybe I might smile. A night out with no rest, you can see here. Happiness is rare, but I hardly ever see tears. Hoping it's a moment in my broken life that hopefully will pass with time, but time is passing fast enough. A master of disaster with the rapture when I'm plastered, trying to reach my dreams but don't know what the hell I'm after. My conscience always talking nonsense, flawed by humanity. The man in me is offset, pause it. Let my lyrics sink inside your mindset. My content has you straight tripping when I drop shit. A killer on the mic when I'm on set, so everyone watch out for that kid with the Latin accent. They say I'm callous, but my music says otherwise, cause everyone that listens to my album gets butterflies. Somehow when I'm alone, I always feel my healthiest. I wonder if it's wrong for a man to feel this emptiness inside of him, embracing it with open arms. He says, I'd rather be a lone wolf than have a million friends, and I'd rather die in my room with 23 cassettes, each for every year I live with beats catered in my name. I roam alone in my zone with my solitude and make my presence known when I flow with great magnitude. I put a record on, play it to the break of dawn, accompanied by beats that I manifest through songs. That's why I'm never lonely, son. I got my beat tapes in 3 takes. I take the whole scene like it's a sweepstakes. You should be my friend just to be safe. Listen to my songs, automatically I seem great. And when I'm dead and you're missing my haikus, just know that I'm alive when you listen to my tunes. Skywalk, 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 skywalk.
Check it out. Ionized in the house. Bravo, Rap Lover, Ross, Marco Polo with the PR. To all you fake ass thugs out there talking about you got this and you got that, and you gonna murder this one and murder that one, talking all that bullshit. I'm gonna put it to you like this, yo. Check it out. As I commence lyrical content, now bust the grammar. Niggas trying to make me flip out like David Banner. Busting out the garment, slamming shit like Onyx. When I'm vexed, I flex and turn green like the Chronic. When I bug out, you're bound to get snuffed out for frontin'. Busy deceiving, achieving nothing. If you can't walk the walk, don't talk the talk. It's Pete Rock and I coming straight from New York. Now all the setups you thought you stepped up to get your rep up, the joke's on you, Jack. True that. Cause when I came through the door, my mind was thinking all out war. I'ma settle the score, once and for all. Ain't no time for faking jacks when it's time for making stacks. I'm dropping bombs like Acts in the Bible with my recital. So recline like a passenger seat, son. Relax as I take you to the max, homeboy. You're faking jet acts. Ain't no time for faking jacks. Stop faking jacks. Brothers that fake jacks get laid on their back. Ain't no time for faking jacks. Stop faking jacks. Brothers who fake jacks get laid on their back. Ain't no time for faking jacks. Stop faking jacks. Brothers that fake jacks get laid on their back. Ain't no time for faking jacks. Stop faking jacks. Brothers that fake jacks get laid on their back.
Check it. You'll never succeed or progress searching for peace through material objects. You go to extreme dreams in the process. Accuse others when it's you showing your true colors. Busy selling your dreams, but all your cream contributes to your lack of self-esteem. So it would seem, cause every day of the week you act different. You see your peoples, you speak, your eyes shifting. Frontin' what, son, you love to perform, but when the crowd's gone, word is born, you get your murk on. Is this the real definition of what a snake is? Y'all should have been politicians, that's where the cake is. But it didn't work with the fake ass smirk. See, the meek shall inherit the earth for what it's worth. Turn around, yo, you backwards. You know what the facts is. You faking jacks, kid.
Ain't no time for faking jacks. Stop faking jacks. Brothers that fake jacks get laid on their back. Ain't no time for faking jacks. Stop faking jacks. Brothers that fake jacks get laid on their back. Ain't no time for faking jacks. Stop faking jacks. Brothers that fake jacks get laid on their back. Ain't no time for faking jacks. Stop faking jacks. Brothers that fake jacks get laid on their back.
Your worth is lead if you can't bring home the cake to get the youths fed. We used to harvest, now it's work instead. So to get ahead, to hit the nail on the head, it's hard work, cause America jerks, taking tax and perks out to check. So father sweats from working for the nets, just to connect. So man, listen, a comfortable position's what I'm after. So all the while, I'm preparing myself to meet the master.
Check it, so we suggest you put an F on your chest. A wolf in sheep's clothing's what describes your best. Nevertheless, I roast your ass like chestnuts. I got guts plus cuts from Pete Rock, and it don't stop. The ghetto maths in your grill. If you lack the will to step up, then please chill. On the real, real brothers got each other's backs, while all these phony niggas keep on faking the jacks. It's
Ain't
like
no time
that.
for faking jacks. Stop faking jacks. Brothers that fake jacks get laid on their back. Ain't no time for faking jacks. Stop faking jacks. Brothers that fake jacks get laid on their back. Ain't no time for faking jacks. Stop faking jacks. Brothers that fake jacks get laid on their back. Ain't no time for faking jacks. Stop faking jacks. Brothers that fake jacks get laid on their back.
Life because you only get one chance to samba in this moment in time. Although some dance to the beat of their own drum, I'm no instructor, but on this train of thought I took the role of conductor. Following moonlight, the stars they guide me, and still painting sky clouds right here beside me. You know ain't nothing changed but the P.O. box. The one running out the matrix, I took Neo socks. Same dreams, but a few I'm in it. And life couldn't be more splendid. All I need is a minute to show you where my mind at. Love, it's kinda rare for you to find that, but I'm here now and I ain't leaving. To forsake my people, I'm calling it even. Looking at the bright side, no more grieving. Do this for the lost souls, looking for reasons to live. Gotta give it all you got in this mad world. She's twerking for likes, I'm like, what a sad girl. Making her dad hurl, lack of self-respect. Searching for happiness, cause the crappiness she now expect. Most living check to check, while dodging these anvils. Searching for escape, hard deserting these sand hills. And time don't stand still, so live it to the fullest. Smile, only love can conquer the steel bullets. I'm aware of the wolves in sheep's clothes. Even lost fam couldn't abandon the G-code. Where's the cheat mode to bypass life stages? Man, I swear this world is outrageous, only for courageous, and fear is so contagious. Hope I'm in the book of life in one of those pages. God, I stay faithful, I try not to sin. It's hard not to lose when we wasn't made to win. To begin, same dreams, but a few I'm in it. And life couldn't be more splendid. All I need is a minute to show you where my mind at. Love, it's kinda rare for you to find that, but I'm here now and I ain't leaving. To forsake my people, I'm calling it even. Looking at the bright side, no more grieving. Do this for the lost souls, looking for reasons.
What a beautiful thing it is to love. A treasure and a gift from the heavens up above. And every person to the coldest of the thugs, it's all the same, tender like the feathers on a dove. And everything has its own unique quality. My odyssey to harmony, I commonly reach audibly. Peace and serenity, a perfect bond in chemistry. Especially when I pick up the pen and write a melody. Oh, so splendidly, for me it's always pleasantly written. Move my pen across her body really steadily. Writing rhymes to get intimate, a tendency. And people try to replicate our bond unsuccessfully. The way the lines in her body are aligned, so perfect and designed, made me wanna write this rhyme. And she's right there standing still, such a gorgeous sight. Makes me wanna drop my pen and sing a little chorus like la 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 la, 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 la 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 la. I remember when I met you in the probably took more than what I needed, then proceeded to take caution. I've had many like you before, but never felt this passion deep inside of me, fighting me to fall in love. This feeling's very frightening, but at the same time it can be a blessing, cause never do I stand alone each time I have a session. And I wanna write my thoughts out, lights out, in the mood just a little bit, and right away I can tell that you're digging it. I open you up and stroke deep inside of you, and you never complain, baby girl, how polite are you. I feel the inside of your skin very soft, but your outer portion's very tough in case you were to get dropped, but I guard you with my life. I know that we ain't married, but I see you as my wife. La 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 la, la 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 la. I've confessed to you the deepest of my secrets. You know me, this flow be inspired by you solely. Sometimes I get in trouble for not chilling with the homies, but I prefer staying in here just chilling with you. I don't think they understand these things that I be feeling with you. I could speak slang or switch my vocabulary. You hear everything I say, you're like a secretary, and we have affairs that could get us both in trouble. I speak my mind to you, girl, you never hear me mumble. Late at night, intertwine upon a desk, and I'll tell you all the stories I must get off of my chest. No matter what the content, or if I write a song quick, as long as in the end what I wrote on you will long live. You never care what I wear or how it might look. I've never loved anything quite like my rhyme book. I've never loved anything quite like my rhyme book. I've never loved anything quite like my rhyme book. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la la.
Time change overnight. I will buy back the memories, but it's off the price. Live life to the fullest, get a world my regards. In charge with the planet, they abandon the stars. My God, universe I use as a canvas. Paint a masterpiece when I release the bandage, concealing the stars. My pain in these paint strokes. Got a lot to say, never leave blank notes. Know these same quotes and Instagram posts. These are words for your spirit. You hear it, I turn ghosts in a flash. Danny Phantom with a splash, he goes dad. They can't believe that a human had wrote that. Jazz on holidays, Billy was the soundtrack. Semester long nights, inspiration, I found that. Can't get around that, they try to box you in. When you make a mistake, you in the pen. No whiteout, so love I write about. All that other crap, I don't know what the hype about. They're right away till they wipe out. Drowning in the sea of uncertainty, so I gotta be the lifeguard for emergency. It's a matter of urgency. I let the abstract melodies take me to a state of tranquility. My ability is growing by the day. Slumber in the field of dreams. My conscious lay on the dock of the bay, watching the waves move beneath me. Just tell him it's love, speak easy. Just tell him it's love, speak easy. Just tell him it's love, speak easy. Tell me, do you value what you have? The life that you live in, the ability to laugh on the daily, the beautiful cries of a baby, annoying at times, but have you thought about maybe there's somebody out there with nobody to look to? Digging in the trash, no home or cooked food, hooked to an IV, fighting for their lives. Things you don't cherish until you realize that it's gone. Drifting on the memory of what it once was. Keep that negative energy, we thriving off peace, or at least trying to value what you have. There's plenty people dying to, you know? Yeah, but you don't hear me though. It's sorta like it's gotta be more to life, so why you letting it pass? You seem border like living on the edge. Government the wedge, keeping us divided, but life provided the ledge you can get across. I spread love to the lost. Cold world indeed, it's hard to defrost without hope and faith in the sunshine. Throw you sideways peace signs one time. Hope you find what you're looking for. Opportunities wasted, what you took it for? In vain, laziness a drug to fragile mind obtain. Gotta get up, get out and go get it. Nobody to blame, it's you. You know? break it down for me. Imagine being bound in the struggle with life blister, conveying in the guidance of a sister and grandma. Your only constant visitors when you was in that foster home. Let me rephrase that. What you thought was home, cause honestly, they don't care. They just getting paid off you. And when you reach 18, they off you. Now you alone again, trying to find a home again. Can't let them see you cry, guess you gotta hold it in. So your grandmother takes you in her arms, giving you that feeling that you will never be harmed, and raise you in the church. You ain't gotta search no more, but pain still remain in your heart. What is you hurting for? Is it cause of curtains or you blind from the past? Trying to open up the windows of a new life at last, but the shattered glass should reflect on your neglect. Not perfect, but a child you supposed to protect. They grow up but never forget. Hoping counseling work, and it does for a while, but the memories revert to the hurt. Cause you been getting abused since a baby, now you permanently scarred. Dang, that's crazy. Real. That's why it's hard for him to celebrate Parents' Day. That's why it's hard for her to celebrate Parents' Day. That's why it's hard for them to celebrate Parents' Day. That's why it's hard for them to celebrate Parents' Day. Now he's older, the world's colder. Without a home, family gave him the cold shoulder. Used to live with his pops, but they always bump heads like a crash test dummy kid wishing he was dead. Mentor made sure we got to school every day, like he was his own son, ensuring he's safe. Baby 9 by the way, selling something on the side in the streets. All alone, no guarantee you'll survive. His close friend let him spend the night at his crib. When they used to drop him off, never show him where he lived, the shelter. But one day his mom found out, so she took him in like her own son without a doubt. And blood couldn't make him any closer, that's a fact. She told him move forward, son, don't look back. But it's hard, cause his heart ain't intact, but she still cares. Yeah, and he love her for that, for real. Yeah. But it's hard for him to celebrate Parents' Day. And it's hard for her to celebrate Parents' Day. That's why it's hard for them to celebrate Parents' Day. That's why it's hard for me to celebrate Parents' Day. Kid, never lead his steps. No one knows of his woes, cause he keeps to himself in seclusion. But me, I had to find out his story, so I sat by his stoop. He said his name's Corey. Told me how he used to be in love with a dame, but she left about as fast as she came. Said the sky's never been the same. Air's less fresh, chemtrails blanket the sky, and we compressed to a perfect world that we created within the mind. We blind to the truth as the days unwind. He finds happiness and watch the time go by. He asked, do you know why? Cause at least I'll know when we die. Society's engulfed in trends, and it's hard to find friends when your vision ain't the same through the lens. A cleanse what we need, but our pride won't accept it. Love's like a precious baby girl, and I'm wishing that we kept it. Neglected all our principles, kids laughing at me every day. How conventional, all one-dimensional. I wish I was invincible, I would just fly away. Aim for the sun, hope to land in a higher place. That's my escape from reality. Life is a dream, but it seems we've been sleeping in ravines. For now, I'ma chill with the ranting. Sit up on my stoop while the kids keep chanting. Stoop kids afraid to leave the stoop. The stoop kids afraid to leave it. Stoop. Stoop kids afraid to leave it. Stoop. The stoop kids afraid to leave it. Stoop. Stoop kids afraid to leave it. Stoop. Stoop kids afraid to leave it stoop now. Stoop kids afraid to leave it stoop. Stoop kids afraid to leave it stoop. A tear rolls down his cheek. He asks, how did life become bleak? We used to seek joy, now we lost in translation of the language called money. I pity our generation. Told him I agree, but you looking at the downside. It's a bigger world outside the walls you hide, and I can guide you to a new state of mind if you let me. But hearts can't receive what the soul isn't ready for. Look, life is a metaphor, it's up to you to find a meaning. You can't stand for something if you steadily leaning on pillars of self-loathing. Imagine what you're missing in addition to beautiful life that you ain't even living. Places that you never been, people that you'll never meet. Happiness if you're willing to seek beyond the stoop of your seclusion, but really just a barrier to block away the image of a place much scarier. Called reality, but he stopped me mid-sentence. Took a step down like a sinner doing penance. Said he wanna take a chance, thanks for the referral. Safe to say this boy's gonna finally leave the world. So stoop kids gonna leave it stoop. 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 Stoop kids gonna leave it stoop now. Stoop kids gonna leave it stoop. Stoop kids gonna leave it stoop.
My life's a mean trip, damn I haven't seen shit. Though so good before I came and entered the scene quick. And things get tough, but it really doesn't mean quit. Quite the opposite, it's always good to try and dream big. Cause when you work at it, you have a better chance to get to where you wanna and whatever you have planned. And if you don't try, for sure you're out of luck. And I won't pity you, I really wouldn't give a fuck. Cause everybody has control of their own destiny. I'm lucky just to have a person here to stand by me. Whether it's my brothers or my sisters or another person like my mother or my father, it don't matter. Just stay humble and please don't think you're better than whatever person's by your side. You should cherish him. Look into my soul and maybe you will see more than what I really am or might appear to be. And if you look into the depth of my soul, I hope you see everything I see. Sometimes I wanna run away and flee. Music's the only thing that sets me free. And if you look into the depth of my soul, I hope you see everything I see. Sometimes I wanna run away and flee. Music's the only thing that sets me free. I use my rhyme schemes to help me escape. The nice things that came helped alleviate the pain. And me, I'm chillin', I'm happy as it is. It's you that has to come out from the darkness of the mist. I used to live in fear of certain people doubting me, wondering if there was anybody out there proud of me, of what I did and everything I represented. Unattended child with no one to understand him. Sometimes I really wish this world just started burning, but I made a couple friends throughout my life and through my journey, and I can count all of them here at my right hand. I'll tell you straight up now, there ain't no other people like him. Some people seem to take the close friends for granted, branded with the burden. When they're gone they feel abandoned. Have you forgotten that you caused it with your selfishness? You're all alone and that's what happens when you're envious. And if you look into the depth of my soul, I hope you see everything I see. Sometimes I wanna run away and flee. Music's the only thing that sets me free. And if you look into the depth of my soul, I hope you see everything I see. Sometimes I wanna run away and flee. Music's the only thing that sets me free.
So don't you lie to me, child, what you wanna do? I wanna rhyme, wanna speak my mind. So don't you lie to me, child, what you wanna do? I wanna rhyme, wanna speak my mind. So don't you lie to me, child, what you wanna do? I wanna rhyme, wanna speak my mind. So don't you lie to me, child, what you wanna do? I wanna rhyme, wanna speak my mind. It's so vivid, the style that I've been kicking ever since I was a child. I've been doing things kinda different. Was never one to follow all the rules and laws. I'm choosing to do this music for oohs and ahs instead of cash cream that all them cats fiend. Many of them can be seen being pulled by a string, like the wool that be over their eyes. I try to warn them, told them what I do is important, so do not be surprised when I rise to it, the prize, I fly through it. My eyes, I stay focused, my view, find it's fluid. The camera that I've been using, there's no lens at all. My eyeballs stay connected to my brains and skull. Set the stage like the stage and call me when you're ready, cause I'm ready, I ain't phased at all. Gotta see the sunlight right through the fog. And if you wanna take flight, don't be afraid to fall. So don't you lie to me, child, what you wanna do? I wanna rhyme, wanna speak my mind. So don't you lie to me, child, what you wanna do? I wanna rhyme, wanna speak my mind. So don't you lie to me, child, what you wanna do? I wanna rhyme, wanna speak my mind. So don't you lie to me, child, what you wanna do? I I wanna rhyme, wanna speak my mind. I find it elementary, the dialogue you're using when you're choosing to come step to me. Please don't confuse it with the rest of these low down, dirty, rotten, no good, fake MCs. You see the game's got vacancies and I'm the landlord to handle it all patiently. I got this thing on lock, I keep moving, making sure I always be on top. Under the radar, know there ain't no doubt, so ain't no bleeping way you ever gonna take my spot. And I seen it all, and I don't want your money, it's just a pleasure to speak to y'all. I got the rhythms that can reach you all, I find it such a blessing that I don't question and scream it up. They tell me stop that kid, I tell them listen, don't worry, that's just how I live. So don't you lie to me, child, what you wanna do? I wanna rhyme, wanna speak my mind. So don't you lie to me, child, what you wanna do? I wanna rhyme, wanna speak my mind. So don't you lie to me, child, what you wanna do? I wanna rhyme, wanna speak my mind. So don't you lie to me, child, what you wanna do? I wanna rhyme, wanna speak my mind.
Let's get back to the basics, details so minute you can't trace it. So don't put a wrench in the works. Please sit down and leave it to the experts. I don't have time for resistance. Read the fine print before getting into this. It may be unsavory to your health because my lyrics are stealth under the radar. Better yet, invisible, climbing to the top. There is no equal. The drum brothers sent me this funky track so I can react, full contact, all out, abandon, controlled aggression. Let's see who can make it through the session of interrogation and the scrutiny. No match for my lyrical infantry. This jazzy hip-hop soul is making you lose control, transcending space and time with this funky rhyme. Now it's all in your mind. This jazzy hip-hop soul is making you lose control, transcending space and time with this funky rhyme. Now it's all in your mind. Paralyzed, hypnotized, my thoughts describe your first impression, the lesson that's been learned. Please take heed, don't fall into the realm of greed that haunts MCs today. Not being preachy, it's an emergency. All points bulletin has been issued. Just like a swamp bomb, let me diffuse the tension that may build. My vibe medicates, so take this pill. Rhymes fulfilled and bless the congregation. Never shaking my deep concentration. Red hot like cayenne pepper. Sweat hits the paper on this hip-hop letter. No more whackness I can take. Ending this right, coming back from the break. This jazzy hip-hop soul is making you lose control, transcending space and time with this funky rhyme. Now it's all in your mind. This jazzy hip-hop soul is making you lose control, transcending space and time with this funky rhyme. Now it's all in your mind. I have 1 minute to spare. Make sure my point comes across. Never look in the flaws, the decay. Peep the resume speaks for itself with musical wealth, indefinite, lyrically infinite, always on the rise like the nation's deficit. I have many methods to choose from, earning every quarter, which proceeds the order. Timelines corrupted, it seems much shorter. Defragmenting your rhymes won't make a difference. Let's suspend this utter nonsense, let's refocus. The task at hand needs finish, never like a days ago with the lyrical concepts that I tend to push. Truly amazed like the burning bush, no doubt. This jazzy hip-hop soul is making you lose control, transcending space and time with this funky rhyme. Now it's all in your mind. This jazzy hip-hop soul is making you lose control, transcending space and time with this funky rhyme. Now it's all in your mind.
I'm headed out to various cities that I encounter, handing concierge passports across counters, cross time zones, find poems above clouds, checking prior the mic check after I touch down, tripping less time, get rhymes in order for the evening festivities, make time for my daughter via Skype, cause she missing me like I'm on a poster and I am, but it's different, see, I am not lost, but find me on stage, losing myself like Mr. Mathers, spitting what matters to listeners at this particular gathering. And I admit that I have the gift of the gab, but still make time to get equipped with the path. So I bring some the truth at the table, so this music enables me to go if you aren't able to do their thing. Lay the foundation for them, hopefully it'll be discovered when they're out there exploring. Nah, man.
I don't know where this path goes, but I'll be there.
Might get my hands so pumping out my chest while the DJ held it down, playing something I can bless.
I don't know where this path goes, but I'll be there.
Might get my hands so pumping out my chest while the DJ hold it down, playing something I can bless.
I am a child of music, flowing just like a cruise ship, I won't ever lose it. Brighter than when the room's lit, holding the mic so tight, I'm bound to give it bruises. The way I do this, it's like people are feeling clueless. Who's this? Funky, the lord of the underground, strike like lightning, following with the thunder sound, boom. So come dance with me while P.R. do it substantially. So what's the reason? We wanna give you something to believe in. Every time you take a piece of vinyl, pull it out the sleeve and put a needle to it, you can feel a positive influence like a teacher to a student. At the same time, it's the coolest. And every time I do this, I don't question me. It's just my chosen path, journey, and my destiny. So like my man Stan say, we laid the foundation for him. Hopefully they play this record when they chillin' on the corner. Now, man,
I don't know where this path goes, but I'll be there.
Might get my head so pumping out my chest while the DJ hold it down with the records he suggests.
I don't know where this path goes, but I'll be there.
Might get my head so pumping out my chest while the DJ hold it down with the records he suggests.
Fresh. Rest in peace, Nujabes.
Tip is my title, I don't think that is vital for me to be your idol, but dig this recital. If you can't envision a brother who ain't dissing, slinging this and that, cause this and that was missing. Instead has been injected, the tribe has been perfected. Oh yes, it's been selected, the art makes it protected. Afrocentric living, Africans be giving a lot to the cause, cause the cause has been risen. Some brothers they be flamming, thinking we ain't slamming, coming off like the days when we used to wear the Tanzan. A blue collar talker, hemisphere stalker, a glass of OJ and a 10-mile walker. If you're in a Jeep and you dig what you're hearing, can I get a beep and a side order of cheering? I am what I am, that's a tribal man. We all know the colors, we all must stand. As we start our travels, things they will unravel. Que sera sera, for this unit is like gravel. Won't be gone for long, listen to the song. If you can't pull it, all you gotta do is
push it along, push it along, push it along, yeah, push it along, push it along, push it along. Push it along, yeah, push it along, push it along, push it along, push it along, yeah, push it along, push it along, push it along, push it along, yeah, push it along.
Put one up for the fifer, it's time to decipher. The ills of the world make the situation brighter. The clock is always ticking, the system should be kicking like Tipset and ham and eggs. I eat chicken, chicken, chicken. Should I release the lever of the clever? Embellish all the funk as we start to endeavor. The roots of the rap, filling up the gap with a smash of a hand and a little toe tap.
The boom, the bip. The boom bip indicates to the brothers that we be on the flip tip. Cronies start to crumble, funky rhythm rumbles through the dance hall, but my anthem is humble. It's the nitty gritty, my time is itty bitty, so I kick this last for the gipper and the witty. This ain't trial and error, more like tribe and error. Constantly rude as some sort of tribal terror. The street can't depart from the bloody heart. Repair the wear and tear, don't stop before it starts. Won't be gone for long, listen to the song. If you can't pull it, all you gotta do is
push it along, push it along, push it along, yeah, push it along, push it along, push it along, push it along, yeah, push it along, push it along, push it along, push it along, yeah, push it along, push it along, push it along, push it along, yeah, push it along.
California, I ain't woo woo. California, I ain't. Let me represent where I'm from. California, I ain't woo woo. California, I ain't. Let me represent where I'm from. California, I ain't woo woo. California, I ain't. Let me represent where I'm from. California, I ain't woo woo. California, I ain't. It's the city of the do what you gotta do. Whatever's gonna get you through without all to do. Well, we just here to help you move when you wanna move. Play the music in your ride, call it auto-tune. Play the music real high like a smoked out, doing this thing. We party like it's 99 every night of the week. Summertime, all the time, winter, fall, or spring. My city so silly when you stop to think. There really ain't no other place to go. Peace to the West Coast, stay stable like the Lakers show. Maybe go on a vacation show, but when it's time to return, we let it burn, leave the rest in smoke and let it simmer and soak through. My city, keep it so true. It's no lie, it's the realest shit I wrote you. We don't die, we just fade away. So fly, California, I ain't, and it got me like, California, I ain't, woo woo, California, I ain't. Let me represent where I'm from. California, I ain't, woo woo, California, I ain't. Let me represent where I'm from. California, I ain't, woo woo, California, I ain't. Let me represent where I'm from. California, I ain't, woo woo, California, I ain't.
Riding down the boulevard, trying to shine bright in the city full of stars. Trying to drive safe in the city full of cars. Big dreams, big breast tattoos and bullet scars. The West Coast where I rest my dome. Earthquakes and forest fires, but I'm blessed it's home. It's best that the left coast just be left alone. And I'm a California king, I don't stress the throne. Yo, rolling up some fire from the medical dispensary. Thinking about some shit that's sorta getting to me mentally. Just a couple years ago they never would've mentioned me, but I always knew that I would get them so eventually. See, I'm Cali to my very last breath, and I'm so very blessed, cause I never ever stress. Every single time I rap, I represent for the West. I do it to my motherfucking death. Yes.
California, I ain't, woo woo, California, I ain't. Let me represent where I'm from. California, I ain't, woo woo, California, I ain't. Let me represent where I'm from. California, I ain't, woo woo, California, I ain't. Let me represent where I'm from. California, I ain't, woo woo, California, I ain't.
One step at a time, a man walked on the moon. One record got played, cool hercs and bloom. 1 minute, young man, your time comes soon. We waiting, it was prophesized you loom. We bang our drums and the message do sound. We restless and we taking over your town, hands sweating. It's breathtaking, all this vibe that I'm getting. Playlist setting, cool crush, furious 5 and the mastodon, cosmic force, band bata, 재즈힙합, love bug, Starsky, Junebug, Busy B, Run, DJ, LL, Kane, Bismarcky, Dougie, Will, Barry B, Spoonie, Schoolie D, Rockin', BDP, Dana Dane, Ricky D, leaders of the new school, Snoop Dogg, Money Love, Big and Parker up above, Easy E and Bone Thug, Fat and skinny boys, cash money, and the rapper Nas, large professor, Lauren Wycliffe Prize, brand Nubian, Diamond D, Ludacris and J, R.I.P. Pimp C, Common, Lil Wayne and Ye, Primo, Outkast, where my nigga Dilla at, SV, where my nigga Dilla at, and when you look into my eyes, it makes all these feelings rise, makes my space a better place, can't you see it in my face?
Life is better, now that I find you, 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 life is
It begins. He walks outside for a cigarette break and thinks how many cigarettes does it take. He takes a long drag with the sun in his eye. He squints, he thinks, he starts to sigh. Sometimes he cry when he think about his girlfriend on his side. She held him down, she made him better. Fuck the love through fucked up weather, and she thinking about her life with no more work, just being a wife. But instead her love, she gave it to a man who fought against her lovely plan. So when she go to work, plus go to school, plus fight for love, she must feel like a fool. She want the ease to come after pain. She fights for love, that's her campaign. We fight, we love.
We fight for love so much, sometimes I can't give you the who we are. Maybe if we just stop and chat a bit, we'll find out who we are. We fight for love so much, sometimes I can't give you the who we are. Maybe if we just stop and chat a bit, we'll find out who we are. Fight is just a little bit, love is just a little bit, fight is just a little bit, love is just a little bit more. We just keep on. Fight is just a little bit, love is just a little bit, fight is just a little bit, love is just a little bit more. Fight is just a little bit, love is just a little bit, fight is just a little bit, love is just a little bit more. We just keep on. Fight is just a little bit, love is just a little bit, fight is just a little bit, love is just a little bit more.
It begins. He's off the ball. He left his friends. He ain't home no more. He's in a place that's far away where he can't understand what they say. They say salam. They carry bombs into crowded places and cause alarm. You're the infidel who's uninvited, but really an American boy who's slighted. It ain't your fault. You want identity, so you join this big fraternity. You get to travel the world. It's cheaper than college, and you get guns and you get knowledge. Looking for your soul in WMDs. You can't find nothing 'cause it's empty. You got your gun, and he's your friend, and he's your man. Until the end, we fight, we love.
We fight for love so much, sometimes I can't give you the who we are. Maybe if we just stop and chat a bit, we'll find out who we are.
I dress like I'm from the Bronx, talk
talk like I'm from the Bronx. My whole family is from the Bronx. Attitude is no calm. From my Averex to my unlaced Timbs, to the way I idolize KRS-One and Rakim. It stuck to me like a face hugger. Camaraderie like gangs in the West, we're all brothers. People used to look at me crazy for breakdancing. My world tried to keep lasting in hip-hop fashion. Like a messiah to a new land, the South wasn't feeling me till it got trendy, and that's real G. But fuck it, I'm still here for my peeps on the grind on 224th. My fam out of YO, my grand earth and uncle from the Sedgwick PJs where out of towners get played. Same dealings around the city rather. Fresh sneakers from Fordham, walk with a metropolitan swag.
Living in the New York state of mind, consistent of raw beats and fat rhymes. Shinobi from the Bronx, melodic from the Cuse, all the way live as we start to get loose. Living in the New York state of mind, consistent of raw beats and fat rhymes. Shinobi from the Bronx, melodic from the Cuse, all the way live as we start to get loose. Living in the concrete jungle, sometimes you fumble and lose possession. My question, how do you respond and react? Take the L or prepare for combat. In the queue, she had to hold your own. My only prize was the microphone. Chillin' on South Ave and West Carvin. One step from the projects unraveling. Many days smoking on purple haze. Just to fit in was my adolescent ways. Time to ponder and reach for the words to describe my local tribe. Trail the trashin', upper classin', thuggers on the corner. You didn't wander from your spot, you knew the consequence. Shinobi and melodic is here to represent. Living in the New York state of mind, consistent of raw beats and fat rhymes. Shinobi from the Bronx, melodic from the Cuse, all the way live as we start to get loose. Living in the New York state of mind, consistent of raw beats and fat rhymes. Shinobi from the Bronx, melodic from the Cuse, all the way live as we start to get loose.
I was born in B-Lawn, the BX, Southside to be exact. Castle Hill niggas used to hustle crack. My pops inspected buildings, regards used to hold max. And God told facts influenced by raps. Breaking writers and trains and the DJs. An infant these days set the stage for how I display my whole style and aura. Child of the culture and brought my whole steez down to my home in Florida.
There you have it, two perspectives of living in New York State. It's all relative to every hood all across the nation. We rep the NY, vibes will multiply. Sorta like Bebe's kids, busy popping off those 40-ounce lids. Needed some time to rep my hometown. Straight from the NY down to Steel Town. Living in the New York state of mind, consistent of raw beats and fat rhymes. Shinobi from the Bronx, melodic from the Cuse, all the way live as we start to get loose. Living in the New York state of mind, consistent of raw beats and fat rhymes. Shinobi from the Bronx, melodic from the Cuse, all the way live as we start to get loose.
Coming straight from New York,
represent NY,
New York City. Coming straight from New York, New York City.
I bust rhymes that keep the wise minds open. Plus I'm hoping that you're getting the gist of my rhyme blitz. Yo, I'm here to represent the Most High. I heats up your mind like a furnace, no lie. So I try test or dismiss your stress on a brother like Rap Lover, just to impress your friends or maybe my man Rob O. But the God is down with I, so that shit don't go. So take that ass to the lost and found. Look for your style there, you little clown. I'm too busy paying dues, got no time for playing games. Put credentials to my name cause I'm about to get fame. Your played out game got you thinking you's a star, but talk is cheap so you won't get far. Tag your name on the list with the rest of the herbs, cause on the strength for you I ain't got no words.
Check it out, I got no more words. Frontin' niggas tagging name to the rest of the herbs. Yeah. Check it out, I got no more words. Frontin' niggas tagging name to the rest of the herbs. Right. Check it out, I got no more words. Frontin' niggas tagging name to the rest of the herbs. Yeah. Check it out, I got no more words. Frontin' niggas tagging name to the rest of the herbs.
Justice, imperial, heavenly, Asiatic descent. Born to be another hero in the present, Father's blessing. Brought on by his essence, the healer of souls beyond the heights untold, worth gold. Plus I rest inside the Vernonville's bowl, where the brothers get you open, junior players stay hoping to make it. You might not last, they might bust that ass, and that's when you grasp for the Father. You call, you shouldn't stall, so why you bother at all? I stand taller, reign supreme forever, and I bet you won't find no MC that's live. So wish upon a star that your rhymes up to par. You study all day to pass the MC bar. It's no thing to put the funk swing in effect. I love's on the beat, so the mic's getting wrecked. And there's no more words, so respect.
Yeah, check it out, I got no more words. Frontin' niggas tagging name to the rest of the herbs. Yeah, check it out, I got no more words. Frontin' niggas tagging name to the rest of the herbs. Right? Check it out, I got no more words. Frontin' niggas tagging name to the rest of the herbs. Yeah, check it out, I got no more words. Frontin' niggas tagging name to the rest of the herbs.
Another bag of Louis to hide all her demons. And God she trusts, so the money she believe in. She looks so happy, but looks can be deceiving. Cause all that flash, don't take away the tears when past is tattooed all up in her dome. Flights in the morning, going out to Rome. Looking at the art, but she doing it alone. Cause she don't need Caesar to run her own throne. She moves like assassins, all black everything. Walk in the room, got the whole place looking. Little did they know that she about to choose one. She gotta do it now before the moon can lose her. But she a pro at rocking the boat, breaking hearts from coast to coast. The wallet gets lost for most, and that's when she goes for ghosts. She says time is money, and she's getting close. When the lights go down, her clock is
and you say I usually play the background.
Background determines where you been in this life. We make mistakes, yeah, we know sin isn't right. We battle at night trying to make our rights wrong, till they turn the lights on. Can't go to war without a fight song. Let's patronize all the views that we stand for. At night it causes counting losses, new land wars. My hands sore from these dreams that I write down. We don't want it tomorrow, tell them we want it right now. And the winter started lasting a little longer, so they pulling out the heat just to pacify the hunger. Gotta be stronger, little man looking up to your pain cuts deep, but the skin still stuck to you. Bleeding faith, a lot of people don't believe in fate, but when they do it's too late, that's your biggest mistake. Gotta know what to take, hoping it's the right road, so they let me in the gates by my own white road. Let's go.
You know, clean cut, soft spoken, well dressed, dipped out, straight as you used to play the background. You know, clean cut, soft spoken, well dressed, dipped out, straight as you used to. You know, clean cut, soft spoken, well dressed, dipped out, straight as you used to play the background. You know, clean cut, soft spoken, well dressed, dipped out, straight chillin'.
You looking at a changed man, theological mind state. My confidence steady boosting like the crime rate. Used to want to find dates, pursue the feminine 10. Skip that, yo, she gotta be genuine. If I leave this world as a martyr, then that only means I'm smarter than the average man, cause I fall harder. Didn't get distracted by the pace of cars. Material wealth never can take the place of your heart. I stayed in the dark till I stepped out of the background. My past is vain, don't you see where I'm at now? I backed out, reversed the curse of my verse. For notification takes patience with being alert. We all living in the fight club. All these people hating each other like they don't like love. And I'm right, cause peace sign don't even mean it. It's devil horns that just made it more convenient. Genius.
You know, clean cut, soft spoken, well dressed, dipped out, straight as you used to play the background. You know, clean cut, soft spoken, well dressed, dipped out, straight as you used to. You know, clean cut, soft spoken, well dressed, dipped out, straight as you used to play the background. You know, clean cut, soft spoken, well dressed, dipped out, straight chillin'.
Look, it's propaganda, how they slander why ambitious and calling me bad, but blues confident and vicious. So you can check my background, see that I had rounds with the best. They cynical smiles turn to mad frowns. We got a town to save, so cue the sound waves. DJ, hit them with something on the crossfade. I watch the days pass, made me wonder what the night bring. Came a long way, I used to be robbing like Nightwing. Turn my life around, wanted longevity. Trying to save souls, I ain't worried about celebrity. Fame's overrated, literally overrated. I know slugs with fame right now and hate it. The cost overpriced for your life on the platter. Food for the heartless, I don't cater to the matter. Swing batter, gotta know where your home is. The king of hearts reside wherever the throne is.
You know, clean cut, soft spoken, well dressed, dipped out, straight as you used to play the background. You know, clean cut, soft spoken, well dressed, dipped out, straight as you used to. You know, clean cut, soft spoken, well dressed, dipped out, straight as you used to play the background. You know, clean cut, soft spoken, well dressed, dipped out, straight chillin'. You know, clean cut, soft spoken, well dressed, dipped out, straight as you used to play the background. You know, clean cut, soft spoken, well dressed, dipped out, straight as you used to. You know, clean cut, soft spoken, well dressed, dipped out, straight as you used to play the background. You know, clean cut, soft spoken, well dressed, dipped out, straight chillin'. usually play the background. And yes, I usually